here at Conrad Station Nature Reserve down by Lake Village, Indiana. This is a 1.6 mile round trip. It's a loop trail, and we're gonna go check it out.
Come along with us. Which way you want to go, left or right?
Let's go left up into the woods. We'll go counterclockwise. Oh no, we are going clockwise, not counterclockwise. Some hiking badges right there. Marks it. This is oak savanna. Big dead oak tree there.
There's some big old oak trees.
Yeah, so this is a managed savanna, and it goes through the old platted town of Conrad, and there's several intact foundations in here.
That'd be cool. It's kind of like a ghost town then.
Yeah. So the historic old town of Conrad, Indiana, that is no more. Let's go see if we can stir up some ghosts.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
There's a lot of ferns and stuff.
Yeah, there is. All the ferns are dying off, though.
Yeah. Lots of young baby oak trees in here too.
And that sun feels good. Look, the sky's turning blue again.
When the sun comes out, it's beautiful. It's warm.
It's really, yeah, it really got.
It's good.
It was cold earlier. It was really cold.
Yeah. I didn't bring the cup to make the turkey tail.
That's all right.
Well, looks like somebody's driven up through here.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
So maybe.
There's turkey tails right there.
Yeah.
And another little, some kind of a mushroom.
Growing
Look at that
out of
little
there.
thing. Look underneath of it. You see it? I don't know if you can or not. Another hiker badge. That one there got.
Pulled out or whatever. A tree grew over it.
Yeah, a tree grew into the tree.
Hey, there's a mushroom right there.
Yeah.
Little guy.
Walnut.
Yeah, the sun feels nice. There's some black walnut trees.
Yeah. Mostly oaks, though. A lot of them are all oaks.
Black oak.
Yeah.
Through here. Kind of like what you see up at the dunes.
Yeah.
They're part of the cold bone thing here. And the College Douglas Center too. Black Oak Savannah. Very sandy here. It's almost like an extension of the dunes.
It does kind of seem that way.
Well, this was all created by the glacier. Same glacier that created the Indiana Dunes National Park. Also created this area. That was actually, I think, a Wisconsin glacier that created the Beaver Lake area. And right now we're going to be on the north shore of what used to be Beaver Lake, which was a 7-mile lake. It's huge. And a big wetland area to boot. Part of the Grand Kankakee Marsh.
There's another hiking badge, but it's kind of
Creepy looking tree.
a weird looking tree. It's got all kind of, yeah, it is dead. It's got all kind of fungus growing all the way up the side of it. Them are all turkey tails. Look at that. It starts at the bottom.
I don't know if it's turkey tails or some other kind of.
Looks like turkey tails there at the bottom. It might not be. It could be a false turkey tail too. That's pretty weird looking. Pretty neat. Oh yeah, the wind's picking back up again. Pretty colors in here though. Look at that. Ooh, that's a soft spot in the ground there. They got a mole hole.
Yeah, look at that. There's fungus on there.
Yeah, it is. Kind of like that tree back there. You'll be seeing had all that whole tree was nothing but a white fungus.
Yep.
Oh, there's a mushroom right there. Yeah, there had a subscribe burn. You got to do subscribe burns every now and then. It really helps the foliage.
Big mold tunnel.
Yeah, I know. I stepped on one earlier. Look at that. Freaking whole foot goes in it. Yeah, look at the colors. They are pretty. And that little hiker stick guy is almost embedded in the tree there too. The sun's kind of peeking out. Hitting the colors. Like a little deer trail going off back in there.
Oh, nice oak trees in here.
Yeah, there is.
Beautiful oaks.
Yeah, it does look like an old road. Yeah, big old trees on both sides. That's an old road going through there. Yep. You can see there's a tree right here, and a tree right there, and it's like that on both sides all the way down. It's an old road bed. Yep, it's not a very traveled trail. Got some pretty colors though, man. They're beautiful colors.
There's a huge oak coming up on, babe.
Huh?
Huge oak tree.
Oh, I see that. Yeah. Yeah, look at that big old oak tree. It would not surprise me if there's not a big old mushroom at the base of that tree. I might even have to go and look and see if there is, just because. Wow, look at that oak tree. Look, she's gonna beat me to it. I'm gonna go.
The wildflowers are beautiful in here.
I'm gonna go check him out.
Hey, look at little mushroom.
Yeah, there is a little one right there.
There.
I'll go up here and check him out.
Check out that big oak.
Yeah, that's a big old. Oh wow, look, there's another mushroom right there.
Yeah.
Right there at my foot. Yeah, I'm gonna go check them out. There's so many young oaks growing here too. The whole floor is nothing but young oak trees. Now something got that mushroom right there. Sure did. Wow, yeah. There is nothing. There is no mushrooms around it, but hey, oh, look at there. Put y'all down there and look at that. There is one right there. Right there's one. Not the kind you can eat, but there is one there. Oh. Look at that tree. Goes up here. The big old gnarly knob comes out of it. That is a beautiful oak tree. Wow, that's pretty cool. Oh, there's a foundation here. It's an old foundation here. It even looks like an old bottle sitting there.
Yeah.
Wow. I wonder if anybody's here.
This is interesting.
Well, we're here at the old Conrad place. Is there anybody around with us?
It says Jeannie M. Conrad was responsible for changing the whole character of the region. She was the one that was pretty much responsible for draining Beaver Lake.
What did you think about it when they drained Beaver Lake?
She was responsible of it. Her family was, and her. Tragic.
Tragic.
Are we talking to Jeannie Conrad or someone else? Are you Jeannie M? Sean.
Talking to Sean.
Sean. Jeannie M. Conrad shipped thousands of hogs and cattle to market in Chicago. So maybe Sean was a worker here? That's what the there's a hotel in Conrad. She is establishing herself as one of the major livestock producers in northern Indiana. Her interest in improving the stock led her to become the largest breeder of spotted foal-in China hogs in the nation. The center of her operations was Conrad and the stockyards she had built there. They had 40,000 acres. Her father and Jeannie M. attempted to build an empire equal to his when he was known as the Prairie King.
That just changed. It said come. So I guess we're going to go somewhere else.
First she was a woman in the era.
Maybe
when
they're wanting
women
us
were
to
not
come to
respected in
somewhere else.
profession in business. Yeah, maybe so. She credited her fortune to her mother's family, the Platts, and ignored any part that her father might have played in contributing to her own wealth. Wow. Lemuel Milk was her father. Her uncompromising attitude that was the source of much of her inability to keep the hired help necessary to manage her farm.
Now there's Jeannie M, I guess.
Yeah. So, Beaver Lake was 7 miles long and 5 miles wide and only 10 foot deep at its deepest point. So it was more like a swampy lake.
Pinky. Don't understand that one, but okay. Maybe her nickname was Pinky?
Don't know.
Could that be it? I don't think so either, but you never know.
And stretching their necks and flapping their wings. Wow.
Alrighty, we're going to go and check something else out here.
The big ditch was dug in 1873, a deep channel connecting the northwest extreme of Beaver Lake to the Kankakee River. And
Beware.
Ooh.
They got rid. Look at them high marks right there too, right when it said beware.
Whoa.
That's right after I said we're going to go check out something else.
Okay.
All right. We're gonna go and look.
Chicago and Indiana Southern Railroad. They had passenger trains stop in Conrad because she built a depot. It had 3 rooms: a baggage room, a waiting room, and room for the station agent. A telegraph station was there too. The hotel.
You got something else you want to tell me?
In Conrad was located directly east of the depot.
Manic.
Emily Avenue, Edward Street, Hugh Street, Conrad Avenue, Isabella, Minerva Avenue.
Kate. That popped up soon. You said Emily.
Emily. There's a Jane Street also. The hotel in Conrad was located directly east of the depot. It was a 2-story frame structure and had 18 rooms. On the first floor was an office, a dining room, and large kitchens with a small parlor and other rooms. There was a post office, a general store, and they were located in a 2-story cement block building, 75 feet long and 40 feet wide. The post office was located in the south end of the building and contained about 30 boxes of mail. People would come in there on horseback and their buggies to get the mail. On the north side of Jane Street and east of the tracks was located the blacksmith shop. And then in the back of the blacksmith shop stood several houses where employees of Jeannie M. lived. It's difficult to imagine the bustle of this town now, as nothing remains but the foundations of the buildings and houses. It is almost as if the town never existed.
Huh. Okay, I'm gonna walk on. Yeah, that's pretty neat. Yeah, you got them talk to us a little bit. Look how pretty this is, guys. Way back in here.
Hey.
Look at that there. How red that left line is real quick. We was talking about that Jeannie lady and they said rub. So evidently she rubbed them the wrong way. That's the only thing we can figure out. I mean, they got really super high and all them little flashing green bars up there were red.
They said she was not very, couldn't keep her hired help very well for very long. That she was very difficult to deal with in business, I guess. The word difficult.
Faster.
Should we walk faster?
Do you want us to walk faster? Is that what you want us to do?
Come along.
Yeah, they said come. And now they're saying faster. That's a cool looking little mushroom right there. Oh, there's 2 of them there. Yeah. They just popped.
Oh, there's one over here too?
Oh yeah, they're just now popping, the little white ones.
Lots of mushrooms. Very wet in here.
Oh, there's a couple more.
Oh yeah. Lots of moles.
A whole lot of moles through this area. Yeah. What would be really cool to come up on an old family cemetery plot in here.
Well, she's buried in Illinois.
Oh, Jenny's buried in Illinois?
Yeah.
See, every time you talk about her, look at that line. It goes almost down to nothing every time you mention her name.
Huh. They don't want nothing to do with Jeannie M.
Nope. That's an old road going that way too.
I ain't seen any foundation.
Nope. Not yet. There might be some more. I don't know. Well, we're going to keep on walking, guys.
That's activity though, right at the foundation.
Yeah, I had a lot of activity back there at that foundation.
We didn't have much activity since we left the foundation back there.
If we find anything else, we'll come back and tell you. What are you trying to say? If you're wanting to say something, say it. Think.
Think?
What should we think about?
Oh, we're thinking about what they want to say?
Yeah, they're thinking about what they want to say. Alright guys, if we come up on anything else cool, we'll come back to you.
It's not been very active.
It's not been very active at all.
Not since we left the foundation.
No.
Got farther away from, I think, the actual town that was there.
Those are neat.
That's all goldenrod.
Yeah.
Canadian goldenrod.
You can see the clouds.
After me, it just said.
Huh?
It says after me.
Somebody after you?
Mirror. It said mirror. There's a hawk right there.
Yep.
Hunted. Could be something to do with the hotel?
Well, after you asked if they hunted here, and they said after me.
Oh.
So maybe they were hunting them.
I don't know.
Maybe they got loose or something and somebody was hunting them. I don't know. It's kind of weird.
Where we were at earlier?
Yeah.
I'd know more about that, but that bogus island was where a lot of horse thieves and stuff, and they actually had counterfeiters on that island when it was back in the day before they drained the lake.
And that wasn't very far from here.
No.
So I mean, they could have been here and there within.
Well, yeah, the lake.
Even walking would be would be like an hour to walk. So I mean, it wasn't that long.
I said during the Civil War, or after the Civil War, they had counterfeiters living on that bogus island, horse thieves and everything else.
Wow.
So who knows?
Yeah.
Could have been old fugitives.
Could have been.
That were.
So if any of you guys use any kind of apps like this on your phone,
Yeah.
here's another one of mushrooms.
Tell us the good ones to use so we can check it out.
Yeah, tell us something to use, because I really like doing this kind of stuff. Now we're headed back into the woods.
I just thought it'd be kind of neat for Halloween.
Yeah.
Not something we normally do, but
Yeah, not something we normally do, but
Captain just came up on here now.
was he a captain on the ship?
And the captain in the army.
Could have been a captain in the army.
And he was one of the captains. Or was a captain one time. You know more history about the area to
Yeah.
see what some of this might pertain to.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
Yeah. You guys ever seen the Everglades in the north? That's where we're at, little town of Conrad.
Oh, look at there.
Deer tracks right here,
Deer
right
track.
there, and right there.
Yep, sure is.
Gotta stop and find my shoe.
Yeah. And we're almost back to the car, so.
See how you put this water back in my cup.
Yeah.
So out and find my shoe.
There you go.
Thank you. That was an interesting hike.
Yeah.
Really didn't get much sensible out of anything in the that ghost box.
No.
Except for over by that foundation, really.
Yeah, over by the foundation we had some, but.
Where we actually got like quick answers to questions and things. Or any sort of activity.
Yep. So we're gonna close it out here, and you guys do any kind of this paranormal stuff, you got different kind of apps you use, let us know down there in the comments.
Yeah. So you can do a little more accurate investigation, I guess.
Yeah, I guess that's what you'd call it. Yeah, because we do like to dabble in that stuff a little bit.
Every now and then. It's fun. John just don't want to ever touch Ouija boards.
I will never touch a Ouija board, and you will never be allowed to have one in my house, ever.
He gets freaked out about them.
I've messed with them one time, and I will never touch another one. That's one thing that does freak me out. But if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not already. And we'll see you in the next one.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Bye.